On this channel, we hold racist Caucasian people accountable because if we don't, who will? These people think they really slick. Every time we have some real shit going on, like this Carmelo Anthony case, they always try to distract us by exposing a black celebrity. And the cold part is, it's all over social media. It's all over Facebook, all over TikTok, all over YouTube, all over Instagram, and it's all over the major news outlets. But they'll barely show you the dirt they doing. They won't even show you the modern day KKK members over the weekend was thirsty for blood. These dudes was begging Austin Metcalf's father just to give them the word. No media coverage. In back-to-back months, you had over 33 New York correctional officers charged for murdering black men. Guess what? No worldwide media coverage. Black women are being murdered left and right while in labor by these doctors on purpose. And guess what? No worldwide media coverage. But as soon as a black celebrity is exposed, it's everywhere. Make it make sense. And I have to be honest, I really don't care what Shannon Sharpe is doing. But all I know is buying cat is the oldest profession known to mankind. And it's never going to stop. But Monique, she was right. At a certain age, you have to stop. If you don't know the game, get out of it. If you a 56-year-old man, a 56-year-old black man, and you rich, and you a celebrity, you are walking lick. And this the cold part about the whole situation. Someone sent her to set him up and he fell for the bait. You have to understand how America works for the black man. When you join Hollywood, they own you, and not just own you. They study you. They study all your weaknesses. So when it's time for you to bow down and kiss the ring, this how it goes. Run the tape.
To my family, friends, supporters, and colleagues, I want to speak to you directly and from the heart. This is a shakedown. I'm going to be open, transparent, and defend myself because this isn't right. This is all being orchestrated by Tony Busby, who has targeted Jay-Z. Tony Busby targets black men, and I believe he's going to release a 30-second clip of a sex tape that tries to make me look guilty and play into every stereotype you could possibly imagine. That video should actually be 10 minutes or so. Hey, Tony, instead of releasing your edit, put the whole video out. I don't have it, or I would myself. You know what happened, and you're trying to manipulate the media. The encounter in question took place during the day at her invitation, and now that appears to be a deliberate setup, coordinated by Gabby, also known as Carly on OnlyFans. Gabby and Tony Busby want $50 million. What they're getting is sued for defamation and trying to take me down. My career is all about real talk and honesty. I know my family and fans know exactly what this is about, and I'm going to be out there telling you whatever I need to say, just like I always do. I love all you guys. Thanks.
Bro, look at this chick. You can look at her eyes. You can look at her face. You can look at everything about her and tell she's up to no good. You can tell she'll set you up. Make it make sense. And look, life as a man, as you get older, you cannot let lust control you because there's so much bait out here ready to trap you. You got Caucasian bait, you got red bone bait, you got dark skin bait, you got light skin bait ready to trap you. And that can end up with you being on child support. That can end up with you having lawsuits. I told y'all the game is cold. Trust me, I know. And look, I know every day is a battle for men when you're dealing with your lust, trying to control yourself. But I'm telling you, it's worth it. You don't want to go through these problems. You don't want to have this on your name, the R word. I can't say the word on YouTube, but you know what I'm talking about. You don't want that word on your name, especially being a celebrity. His name is staying now, especially if he go to court for this stuff. I'm telling you, the people that don't like him, they got him. They're going to make videos about him all year now. So all that clout he had, it wasn't worth it because he allowed his lust to take over. And like I say, none of us are perfect. We can't kick no man while he down. But this is a learning lesson. Do not let your lust control you, because once you get a certain bait, once you get that wrong bait and you hook to that trap, it's over for you. I'm telling you. And this means a lot to me because I don't want to see younger men go through a lot of things that, older men go through. A lot of men are on child support. A lot of men have to deal with certain things because of the mistakes they made in their younger years. But Shannon Sharpe, he has no excuse really. He's 56 years old. Dude, you have to know better. Times have changed. Like I said earlier, a lot of these younger chicks, especially the Caucasian ones, they on demon time. They want your money. They ain't looking for your love. This ain't no real relationship, dude. Everything you talked about is being recorded. She recorded him I think they was together for like 3 years, 2 years. She recorded him the whole time. That's the cold part. You can't trust these chicks, bro. And that's why I always shout out the good women, because out here, bro, I'm telling you, it's a cold world. That's why I always say the game is cold. When you have some success, I don't care what type of success, whatever success is to you, that's what it is. But you got to move smart out here, bro. These girls are ready to set you up at any minute. Everything you say is being recorded. Just like the operators tell you, everything you say is being recorded out here in these world. When you have some type of success, to these people, they looking to get you, especially if you black. But before I go all the way in on this topic, man, let's get into this article. And this article is by TMZ. It was published April 22nd, 2025. Yesterday, Shannon Sharpe offered all-word accuser at least $10 million to settle case. Shannon Sharpe's attorney just revealed the Pro Football Hall of Famer made an offer to his all-word accuser at least $10 million to close out the case before it went public. Lanny J. Davis, who's representing Sharpe in the ESPN personality's civil essay case against Jane Doe, said in a meeting with reporters Tuesday the proposal was doled out during mediations with the plaintiff within the last month or so. And see, in my opinion, offering that $10 million was even worse. Shannon Sharpe, you think they're going to believe you or they're going to believe her? I told you the system is cold. You thought they was going to let you sign $100 million contract as a black man and live a peaceful life. They knew your weaknesses the whole time. Jane Doe, well, her real name is Gabrielle Zuniga, through her famed lawyer, Tony Busby. And this lawyer, his job, he was put into place, right? Don't think this is by mistake. The system put him in place by design to go attack black celebrities on purpose. You think they gonna give you that money and allow you to live a free life, a peaceful life? You think they gonna give you $100 million and let you live a peaceful life as a black man in this country? You gotta think about that. So this lawyer, Tony Busby, he's put there on purpose just to ruin black celebrities. The same people y'all signed to, they assign a certain lawyer to ruin you on purpose. They're not about to give you that money and just allow you to keep taking that money. No, they don't want to pay you. So they will ruin your name on purpose. They will let you do what you do. They'll let you move around and they'll let you expose yourself because, like I say, they study your weaknesses and they keep feeding you. They give them girls to you. They send them girls to you on purpose. And when it's time to sign a new contract, it happens every time. Through her famed lawyer, Tony Busby filed a lawsuit on Sunday in Nevada. She claimed in it that she met the ex-Denver Broncos player at a gym in Los Angeles in 2023 when she was just 20 years old. She said she began a consensual relationship with him, though she described it as a controlling and verbally abusive one. And I'm having a hard time believing that Shannon Sharpe didn't see this coming. And look, I know these chicks are nice, soft, and cute, but as a black man, you have to always remember this. You are being watched 24/7, and every dime that Hollywood gives you, it comes with a price. And in my older videos, I talk about this all the time. It's more to life than chasing women. Find you some hobbies. Find something as a man. Find something you love, because I'm telling you, it's going to be one day you're going to chase that woman that can ruin your life. Trust me. And I have to say this, I'm so thankful for YouTube because it keeps me busy and it keeps me focused. See, you have to step back and think. They love to build black men up just to break them down. You think Shannon Sharpe is the only one out there buying cat? No, the media has to make you believe that it's all the black celebrities committing these crimes. Jay-Z, P. Diddy, all of them. They want you to believe it's just black celebrities. You don't think it's a Caucasian celebrity out there doing the same exact thing? I told y'all, the media is cold with that shit. So that's why on my channel, it's our job to talk about them also. It's our job to give you a different perspective because they want you to think it's always the black celebrity. Hell no, it's them too, but they go hide they dirt. And look, let's be real. I know I never get no sponsors for this YouTube channel because I speak up for black people. I never make a lot of money because of this YouTube channel because they don't like when you speak up for black people. But guess what? It is what it is. I love this shit. So I wish Shannon Sharpe gets through this without losing his mind, without going crazy. But you have to always remember, once you sign on those dotted lines, once you sell your soul to Hollywood, They can make you, they can break you. Like I always say, damn, the game is cold. I'm out.